As we are once again alive upon the internet. Let's make sure that we are actually in all ways and that I didn't forget to set it to public as we sometimes have done in the past. Especially when starting up quickly, which I kind of did there a little bit. As you had to reboot suddenly and like that threw everything off. But everything seems to be working now. I did remember to put them in, or put myself in the Div1 category. And yeah, let's spend a little bit of time here before we jump over. Let's grab sort of this guy. And yeah, I finally got the strikers done. I did mess around a little bit with it so far. And yeah, it is, it seems pretty good, yeah. Finally having the classified version. So we're missing one piece, we did get that. And just messing about. Let's actually see, because what I might do, is actually start with a little bit with maybe doing a few of the names.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
But I want to also just quickly check one thing here. Okay, let's clean them up. Okay. I wasn't sure if I should have actually checked before. Came in here for nothing. Okay, one of the things I should do as well at some point is with this character. Actually, with the third character, I've been, whenever I had like an hour or something, I went around and actually got basically, actually I think at this point I've gotten everything. And the guy got me like 60 caches, which was pretty good for my Phoenix points and stuff. And yeah, let's just go do a name thing here. One thing I want to mess around with as well, I made a technician, or no, tactician, not technician, on this. I haven't used it really at all yet. I did try it out for like a minute, but yeah, that's actually what they're wearing as well. And I'm still not sure really how to... Because yeah, we're just basically capacitoring, right? And yeah, every bullet your deployed skill hits, so I feel I need to put a turret on there. It's the only one that does turrets. And then we want to actually have a second skill to kind of trigger this part with. Seems for longer fights. I've gone with a with a port station. Not sure that is the best choice, but I'm also not sure it's not the best choice. It's kind of funny though, going from a Div2 turret to a Div1 turret. These things are not as potent. You can't toss them as far. But they seem, it seems like, although the thing is like with just me running a gun build or something, oh, it's a, okay, two people had drops. If I had a weapons build, we could just murder them in the same amount of time. But I wanted to try it out. I had the 6 pieces anyway. Basically, as well, I've given Firecrest character 3, although didn't really have the best pieces to kind of make everything work, I think. But also, I need to figure out what actually applies to things like the flame turret and such. From what I understand, some of the weapons talents do carry over, but I'm not sure the stats do. Should look that up at some point, but
I need to knock some heads. You took a wrong turn. Breathe deep. God damn it! I got missiles! Motherfuckers in the open!
Well, actually, I shouldn't put my turret until. Kills plenty fast. Oh, the green bar is the. Oh no, what was the green bar there? Or was I just overheal from the thing? I'm still the one watching you play maximum plays for a game. It's not good. Yeah, I can do shit if you're feeling the nostalgia. There's like the wanting to jump back in. There's definitely. That's why I'm doing it as well a little bit. Mess around a little bit while it was 5 times XP. Generally don't play Div2 when there's 5 times. And we even got to play a little bit with a few people, which was surprising. Actually, I wasn't expecting any takers with you know, with 5 times being up, but got to do a few of the legendaries and such, which was good for the memories. Actually, yeah, I should maybe do a little bit of underground. I haven't done so in a while. The annoying thing is though that yeah, that is the rank is per character, which actually makes sense. Div2 is also technically that. It's just we don't have ranks needed for any. Like Summit doesn't need ranks to go to certain floors or something. Because there as well, the PvP rank and DZ and such is still per person. Wasn't there a tree here? So yeah, I need some tools and some weapons. That's why I'm. And at some points, although like yeah, not today, but a different day. I haven't really experienced survival to the fullest. I remember like doing a few matches when it like came out, and kind of going, this isn't for me. But I feel like I was maybe like one of those people that I now make fun of sometimes when they talk about Descent when they haven't really tried it. Although at least, yeah, in my case, I am definitely of the mind. Oh yeah, he can kick turrets. Does that instantly kill it? No. Good with the recoil there was. It's annoying that you can't fire when you're. Could have actually just stayed in my hive. It would have maybe actually been better. Oh, I should do. Wait, my turret was still alive. I would just. Made a mess. What happened to my hand turret? Just couldn't land, maybe? Yeah, this is annoying that you can't target it. Because also here, why isn't it firing? I guess it's like door boundaries or something. This corridor might not be linked to that in the same way. I need that right here. You playing Div1? Sure. I'm currently running Technician or Tactician. Keep calling it Technician. But this isn't what I would normally run. In Div1, I mostly ran in the past Lone Star. That was my gear set, just because I had 6 pieces of classifieds of that. Recently, actually, I think Striker is overall like in Div1 as well, kind of the go-to. Having seen kind of now, it's for the longest of time I didn't have the 6 pieces for it. Quite recently, we just got the backpack. Somebody else got it and was kind enough to give it to me. Might actually equip it after this one. I kind of want to try it on this guy because this guy's kind of in the open. So I think here it should work. Because actually this turret doesn't seem that weak. It's just kind of the same issues as the third drone in Div2. Also make a fire crest. We'll mess around maybe with that a little bit. And
Give me that.
oh, is it one set of trucks further? Oh, yeah. Sorry. Also a gear set that I've never messed around with before. I'm kind of curious how well this will perform. I did actually trigger the thing of tactician correctly there with the 60 stacks.
It's a clear shot. Do what you need to do.
Is my skill haste just that high, or is just a turret not that?
Make them pay.
Doesn't take so long. I'm gonna classified piece. Oh, Striker's Mask. I don't mind eventually getting a second Striker set together. But that's likely eventually. Because then this guy, yeah, let's actually sub over to Striker. Also, actually, I had a Bullfrog, which seemed to be performing pretty well. Let's equip that. Yeah, it's gonna be over here. But then I'm back to Striker. Because I was running this as with like a ninja bike setup.
You are now
Because I
entering a
didn't have
safe
the
area.
backpack for the longest of time, which didn't perform as well. Especially having that
Now
2
exiting
hits
the
per
safe
stack
area.
really does make it really good. But yeah, I wouldn't mind getting a full second set together and then trying to go for the 9k striker, because I've heard so much about it. Might as well try it out for once. 9k stamina. Actually, what is that? What are these named here? Because the firearms, stamina, what is this one? What is the yellow called? Keep calling them cores actually just because of Div2. Keep calling them like red cores, blue cores. People get it, usually. Certain that nothing else is spawned because these guys will just suddenly start existing. And I don't want to miss much if I can avoid it. But yeah, that's a little bit faster. Electronics, yep, that was it. I need a cutter. Although, yeah, I'm like very likely to just keep calling them, you know, red, blue, and yellow, of course. It's actually the daily assignment. I saw something being there for pickups. It's in the map. Explosive kills. Oh, yeah. We can also blow stuff up that causes explosive kills.
You're an inspiration.
Hey!
Because on this one, I think I have like 1 stamina / blue, and then the rest is all red. Also, of course, is letting me have a few of those talents, which can be feel handy. But I think even this piece is. Oh no, this. Oh yeah, that was the thing with this piece. I actually kind of wanted to maybe try all red, but. Isn't this in this haste? Can't I put anything? Can't I have enemy armor? No. Oh, okay, I have already enemy armor damage there. Okay, that's why I have haste.
Please. I have a family.
Not me.
And yeah, as the dude said, guys, he has a family. Go harass them instead. Leave this guy alone. Go harass his family.
Slim pickings.
Shouldn't take second.
We got 4 explosive kills.
Like a lamb to the slaughter. Nice, easy mark. Hey, this is out. Shoot the knee. They're killing us.
And yeah, this thing is definitely, yeah, it is what people said it was. It was, which is kind of OP, definitely. Kind of like with
This ought to be easy.
Div2 as well. It's just easy to use because there's a bunch of sets in here that also are decently powerful, but all of them have shenanigans you have to do.
Nice shooting there.
So it's not clean cut. I'd also make a Predator's Mark, actually. Because, yeah. It turned out I was using the 2 pieces of Predator's Mark in that ninja bike setup. That was also the glove that I was missing to make it. The annoying thing is though that, yeah, I wanted to be the 9k stamina for like the special part of it, but one of the glove actually had already, like, I had to do other things with the glove, so I need to find a better glove for it to reach that 9k stam. Because even with mods and stuff, I'm not gonna reach or like doing the mods differently. I get stacks from shooting the shield. It looked like it. So we use the same tactics as Div2 with it. Oh yeah, out of combat, instant loss. But that's fine. Instant gain as well. That's actually easier too. We'll be shooting a lot of shields. Oh, that's also what makes it so good in Legendary, right? You have all those, the heavies with the shield. Should I go for this guy actually? It does take forever to get there. Yeah, let's do the full ride. Why not? We'll use that as a warming up. Then, but actually, start leveling this guy with underground, maybe.
I think you better keep moving.
A little bit. Oh, I can use some tools. Let's maybe take the detour here. Because I'm basically the whole time out of weapon parts and out of tools. So it's gonna grab as many as I can. Just keep making mods and weapons and stuff.
Thank God.
Because also in the end for that tactician, I did make or had to craft a bunch of LVOECs. The 204 ones. Or is it 204? It's 20 something, like below cap ones. I know that's a clever thingy. Only the original then. Thanks for the kind words there. As always, much appreciated. Who doesn't love their ego being stroked? But yeah, you're very welcome, and yeah, more to come. Also, yeah, we as they announced today, we're gonna get well, yesterday they announced the DLC is of course gonna coming in later for those that maybe missed it. But they also announced tomorrow they're doing a live stream, and then also the PTS is starting Friday. So Thursday the live stream, Friday the start of the PTS. But again, I'm not available Friday to stream. It's literally every time, isn't it, that the PTS is there and I can't do it on the first day. Which kind of sucks. And by the look of things as well, Sunday I'll be busy as well. But I might be able to stream in the evening. I might be able to. I'll leave a few of the kids to clean up and I just run away. And yeah, I'm curious to see if there's any continuation to balancing or such, or if they've kind of like
Man, itching for a fight.
are good. Let's get that explosive kill. And yeah, the 4-piece striker definitely, like, it was so hard to keep stacks. Getting 2 per shot. Also, wait, there's also, like, I lose less when I miss, right? Or what was that? 1000 stamina. And one thing I was looking at is getting this maybe to 6k, but it seemed not really like yeah, I didn't have like a clean way to do it really. There's a bonus by 1. Yeah, so okay, so missing snow is by 1. That's not one exiting now. So I still do lose 1 on misses. But yeah, I'm hoping they don't do any big balance changes anymore. We just got basically settled again. Although on the other hand, I also don't per se mind. It is, you know, it is a thing I do anyway.
I think the Colonel has it under control. Gotta end this JTF bullshit that keeps happening.
And they think Colonel has it under control, but they don't know. The Colonel is already very dead. Very, very dead. I know we're doing an old-fashioned named run. I wonder how many times I've... One of the things I hope for in Division 3, if and when... Yeah, left is always faster, right? Is that they add more tracking points. I would love to know how many names, like open world names, that killed in Div1 or something like that. Also, a bunch of other, like, what is my most looted chest or something, you know, stuff like that. That'd be cool stuff, yeah. And hey there, 6. And yeah, indeed. We are, in fact, well, is it murder if it is? Because murdering is like, you know, is against the law. Killing, like murder is more a law thing, right? We're just killing. We're just murdering and killing. Hey, I was at 100 stacks for once. But yeah, we'll run around in Div1 for a little bit and then later on go back to
Now entering
Div2.
a safe area.
Although yeah, likely what I'm gonna do
You're
is
now
then
leaving the safe
also
area.
swap to second account on Div2. I set up a character there to be level 30 on account 2 and 31 on account 3. Well, I should maybe on the one on account 3 I should also make it 30 to just add some library stuff. And I'm just gonna use them to do vendoring and stuff, giving up basically that SHU requisition once per week, but that's still kind of fine. There we go. An exotic. It is Pharaoh's mask. And the exotic gear in the I don't think there's really ever a use. I mean, you just use classifieds, right? That's kind of what definitely kind of kills it. The use of the exotics, you just want to use classifieds anyway.
Yep, I see. Wish I could have seen this place before it all happened.
Oh! Sure as shit hope you've been processed.
Process this.
Looks like we lost one.
Y'all ready for this?
I do like on the Thomas and the Bullfrog exotic in Div1. And its talent is basically you get extra damage as long as you don't put mods on it.
Tossing some grenades.
Or well, it decreases the more accuracy and stability you have from mods.
Come on.
So yeah, you're incentivized to kind of run it without those kind of mods. Honestly, it's still like pretty handleable. Pretty sure here I have it like set up correctly.
Just give it up already.
How about you give it up? Yeah, let's quickly have a peek. I know that's why it's a few times when like optimal range gets used because yeah, otherwise it would be stability or accuracy in that slide. So yeah, we're getting a few optimal ranges in there. What's actually my crit chance crit damage on this? 2374. This would be super low in there. Wait, so where's this? Oh, that's coming from Striker, isn't that? Okay, you get stability. This doesn't count for that, right? This doesn't. Yeah, accuracy and stability mods. So it's not a mod, right? Hexo build for PV. What is a hexo build? Oh, is that just all of the exotics? I'm assuming.
Warning. You are exiting the safe area.
I just remember at some point just putting all the exotics on and just trying. Yeah, didn't really work great because at the very least, like the ninja bike backpack is designed to like not just be used in that way. Oh yeah, this guy has a shield. Nah, let's see about stacking up on him fully. And either Darf. This is a mix of high end and okay. Oh, okay, high end Exa. Okay. Yeah, just Div2 terms that would just be a high end because you generally would put in some of the exotics. I'm gonna go behind the trap.
Active echo beacon detected.
These shields aren't breakable, are they? Although I'm per se trying as well. And I could see why the 9K striker would be pretty great. Because you have plenty of damage on the... talent end anyway, so you might as well just make it easily more survivable. Sure. Yeah. Yeah,
This is going to be very useful. Thank you.
How's it going?
Oh, that's still handy for stacking. Because I finally get to mess around with some striker. Well, actually, yeah, what I want to mess around with is that tactician as well for a second. I'll likely go do whatever challenging mission exists. Especially in a mission, I feel I could likely get it to work a little bit better. If you want to aggro those guys in the back as well. No. Just to carry the stacks over, but he chose not to. Medved. You remember liking the Medved as well always? This is the slug one, right? Usually that's responsive. Might just keep that. Yeah, let's take this back to base for a second. Let's get cleaned up. Oh yeah, let's go do the daily with this one. I want to try it with the tactician.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
Hey, gotta see it to believe. How was my new favorite customer?
He's better than your old favorite customer. Which was the... Oh yeah, also, you'll likely know, V6. Does enemy armor damage from gear apply to the turrets and such? And elite armor damage? Because a little bit of research showed that, yeah, ferocious and destructive seem to apply, right? Question mark. I'll give that striker mask. But yeah, searching for Div1 stuff leads to a bunch of dead ends as well. So trying to find the answer. That's gonna have damage as well, right? So
I'm sure I'll see you again.
I'll say we're just gonna.
I got it.
We're just gonna sell. Let's get our credits back up a little.
Let's have a chat. I got something you'll be interested in.
So let's quickly open these. What is that doing? Should also work. Okay. Because I wasn't sure if also, yeah, couldn't find a clear answer. Like the ferocious and destructive, like everybody seems to agree, applies to the turret and stuff. But of course also test it, but actually, I could even test it by just, yeah, not having a weapon with that. Just seeing if the numbers change. But the enemy armor damage and stuff, I wasn't sure if I wanted to roll that. I did that in the end run. Because I might actually then change this, actually. Because I think in a few places, I chose to go skill haste at the time. That's junk in here. Let's just deconstruct this. Because yeah, this had to do that. Here though, I think yeah, we can have enemy armor damage. Because that'll be better than the haste actually. Let's just re-roll that, see if we can get a higher number. We can get the exact same now. Because in the end, this is cheaper than optimizing. 5.5 is at least halfway. There we don't. And here I do have it. And here we couldn't, yeah. Let's take the armor damage here as well. To be effective in the spreadsheets. We should work on. It's a mix of skill haste and does crit hit carry? Do the turrets crit in here? I'm just going off like that. But yeah, that's so much. Thing is as well, like at the moment already, I have plenty of like skill haste going on. I feel. Our turret is coming back fast enough anyway.
Come take a look.
Because we still have 2 of them though. Let's go try it with one of the whatever the challenging daily is. Hey, Lexington challenge. Might stick on seeker. Okay. Well, I might try it with other. I just went with the turret starting out here just because of the those also applying stacks. Although, yeah, we can just stack it up so much faster with the gun, right? But yeah, what I might do is try that with putting a seeker here. Let's try the multi-seeker. I haven't tried that much in here, because airburst we quite often use. We'll just heal ourselves the other ways.
This is about taking the Rikers out at the knees. There's no one who can replace Lorraine Barrett. She's the one who organized the escape to Manhattan.
They're holding 3 of my people there. If you can get them out before blowing the lid off, I'd be grateful.
All right. Get them out first, but don't jeopardize the mission. We're going in on your heels. The jailbreak ends here.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
And I'm trying to catch. Does this hurt this guy? It'd be funny if I accidentally killed him with the explosion.
Thank you. I didn't think I was gonna make it. They've still got others inside.
Yeah, so what's down here? Someone was talking about something being down here. Ah, okay. Oh, there's just the behind that part here. Well, yeah, we don't per se need those. We're up. Upper. Even more up. Booms. Should actually relocate my turret basically. I never saw it.
Think that's gonna hurt me?
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
But they came from the a different spot. It's fine that we just still have enough killing power for at least for solo. Keep going. Try to pick up my turret.
Warning. Additional hostiles inbound.
And now they spawn me. Should blow it up when that is about to happen. Oh, what happened to that secret there? Chose to not do anything. But honestly, I feel I could have much more easily done this with a red.
Oh, you're a lifesaver. I was sure they were gonna kill me just like the others.
Any Anders. 6 piece. Okay. No, I just want to use a classify just because I haven't. I'm not. I didn't even like research at all what is the go-to ways to do this. I just wanted to mess around with it. But then what would be the other thing to do? 4 of this and then something else? Because that 6 tier, that 6 bonus doesn't seem that like super, but also doesn't seem like horrendous.
You are now entering a safe area.
Agent, the hostage is being held on the roof. You need to clear it out.
Warning. Now we're exiting the safe area.
I do kind of like the feeling is about in Div2, which I'm not.
You can hide all you want.
Oh, there's another heavy.
Hey, just a matter of time.
Force him out of hiding.
Here we go.
Recovering and saving me there. It's also why I took it in. The other two don't seem as useful to this. Let's go get ourselves a very negative Ramos. Some would say the most negative of the Ramoses.
Well, thanks for the rescue. Thought I was a dead man there. They worked me over pretty good.
Takes a while before stuff spawns, right?
They're inside.
Just gonna wait for the voice line. It's 5 PDs plus high and back weapon and thunder plus health that brings me basically. What's the fact?
Negative, Ramos. We've got this. Find a secure position and hunker down.
I'll see if I can find one of those too. Oh, this as well. I kind of like doing the mechanic part of it.
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
Get some stacks. Get it. I wish I wasn't at double stacks though.
Lau here. I just heard
That
about
still
Roundhouse,
seems
Captain.
pretty effective.
Glad we reached him in time.
Thanks for that. My people are getting into position to breach the hull.
Curious to see how I
Agent,
will
you're gonna
deal with
wanna
the two
unlock
of these here at the boss fight.
access. The building blueprints show a security control room down in the basement.
Six at every shot. Maybe I should as well mess around with that. Was also pairing it with just a support hive basically, or a support station. I just it's just sitting in there and just not being really killable. I feel they definitely realized that they needed to split.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
Like in Div2, they split, skill damage and repair skills. They split those two out to be two separate things. And I feel that's kind of the reason why. What? Get that. I wasn't paying attention as to where the enemies were. Until way too late. This has checkpointing to here. I was expecting to just go back to... Back to your stack. Rogue stack. Wait, did they actually keep their damage? So you can just kind of slow boat through this? Because those enemies were in... Oh no, okay. They have just different spawns here. We'll just do this. Let's try to... Actually, let's not wait for that stacks here. Let's just go back. These guys gone.
Take the shot. Come on, no letting up. Gonna stun him. Garbage. You got it.
I think I'm not allowed to toss out my turret for some reason. Oh, that spot is... You should have bought them.
You ain't gonna
Warning. Additional hostiles inbound.
She seems okay. But yeah, I will be curious to see this specialized kind of like a half healer setup.
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
especially if like we can provide a decent oh, that does stagger me. Oh, what I should do as well, my second weapon I have predatory. Oh, this predatory actually. Okay, that's. Or is that just out of combat? That looks more like out of combat. Didn't seem to trigger their after kill. Something that still does stagger me. Grab all these med packs here. This one here. I might actually let's go to that, especially for the boss fight here. Keep forgetting that skills aren't in there. No. So, okay. Keep going into the skill. I think those are just some stuff out in the street.
So far, so good. My strike squads are moving in. They'll breach the main hall on your signal.
Not so easy. Wait, what is not so easy? Also, I should just let this do that to me. So why not?
Well, ain't this some shit? Thought you might have had the good sense to stay away, but I see you coming to meet your maker. I see you begging. Breach! Breach! Move, move, go, go, go!
Really, I can't. I should be able to hit that.
Not this time.
Wait, what?
I ain't done with this game.
Why was my turret down there? I always hate that it's like just like the Div2 one. It just like once it leaves your hand, it's kind of in that position. Here, yeah, I moved after, so I need to like not move after until it leaves my hand, because that's where I want it.
Just one more dead black body on the floor, right? Just numbers to you. So blind, all of you. Don't let up.
Yeah. You can see why these weren't as popular in the Div1 days. Well, I can see this being useful in like small team or something, just healing and doing damage. Popular stuff.
How'd he get out of prison?
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
You got this! Whoa!
Staggered me out of the hole. Wait, the healing box blowing up actually hurts me as well. That's a choice. I'm just trying to recycle it just to try to get the 60 stack.
I'm impressed,
Yeah,
Agent.
it's way too much
Tricky
hassle
assignment. You did what had to be done.
for what it is.
You broke their spine, kid. With the leader dead, the rest are gonna scatter.
I don't think we're quite done with them yet, but at least now we can get these JTF folks back on the job.
Oh yeah. I need my people alive and out there fighting the good fight. God knows we can't afford to lose any more personnel. I owe you, Agent. Hell of a job.
Oh yeah, there's usually multiple ways to... There's many ways to skin a cat, as the famous saying goes. Also here I just wanted to, like... It's a set I had never used before. Where is the exit actually in this? It's over here, right? Is it, I'm in combat. There we go. Yeah, I don't want to per se do the hard ones. Actually, you know what? Let's do this, but then let's try it with the striker. I would feel that much somewhere. It's the first game more difficult than the new version again. What do you say? Overall, the thing is classifieds kind of messed that up. Overall, it's with a lot of things. It's just take the classified and kind of you're good. Where in 2, there's a lot more build diversity when it comes to that. Also just by stat wise and stuff. Like we have a lot more stat choices. There's a bunch of stuff you can't make in here. But each has their own like kind of benefits and stuff. Especially, you know, the having the weapon talents and stuff of Div1 is would make it also a lot harder for, although well Div2 also had that at the start. Gear 1.0 had that. It makes for much more grinding basically to try to find the exact thing that you're after. Loadouts. Trying to find loadouts down here, but yeah, it's not. It's not, of course.
Seriously?
Wait, I didn't save it with this. Why is it saved? Oh, actually, I think I did save it with this. I might hang on to that. Yeah, let's hang on to that. Should be saved with this right now, with this purgatory one. Although I think maybe that's maybe too much for this as well. But let's try. But then, oh, it's of course just tab. Yeah. Likely hit tab at some point just to try to go to the map. Yeah.
This is about taking the Rikers out at the knees. There's no one who can replace Lorraine Barrett. She's the one who organized the escape from Manhattan.
They're holding 3 of my people. If you can get them out before blowing the lid off, I'd be grateful.
All right. Get them out first, but don't jeopardize.
Because I feel that was always the kind of the thing with Div1 as well. Like outside of legendaries and stuff, which yeah, you were soloing them. I feel most people were soloing them with tactician.
Jesus, thank you.
But just red bills kind of could outdo.
Still got others inside.
I don't feel this game had like an eclipse or something like that, right? Or like an FI. That was just. Although, well, on the legendaries, it's kind of handy to have a flamer.
Don't have to what? Not much of a threat.
The minimap that guy was like the minimap was like delayed by a bunch.
I kill fools like you in my sleep.
Oh, you're not asleep, are you? So it's not gonna end well for you.
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
Got an opening.
Missing a bit too much. Also, it doesn't seem to matter much. Getting away with it.
Warning. Additional hostiles inbound.
Turn on the light. Hey, just a matter of time. We got this.
Kind of looks weird as well. Like when I was aiming there, very much looked like the gun wasn't painting or pointing directly towards the enemy. I always forget to release this guy.
Oh, you're a lifesaver. I was sure they were gonna kill me, just like the others.
Don't worry, they're not gonna kill you. I'm going to kill you. What? What?
Echo available for playback nearby.
Say Romans again, yeah. Maybe this time he'll be positive. Although, during a pandemic, it's kind of handy to be a negative Ramos, right? Instead of a positive Ramos. That's a closer. Yeah, no, but I mean, like, actually in the usefulness,
Agent, the hostage is being
like the
held
way
on
we
roof.
use
You
Eclipse
need to clear it out.
in Div2, not the build, but the utility of it. Yeah. Because I feel here as well, healing was much more the go-to. Oh, there's this. I'm having attacks. Maybe that AR with preservation, not the worst idea. I know who needs it.
Here.
Well, I'm not a pig. I'm a phoenix. What is this SMG that I have?
There's a dead man there. They worked me over pretty good.
Okay. So it's all in on the damage. I didn't have a good house for this one. It's back here. Oh, box. And as it's kind of annoying, still haven't been able to like find DPS tables for here.
That's an order, Sergeant.
As well, yeah. I did actually put one together.
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
The third character here. But actually, I'd mess around with it for a second. Could see it being in a group setting again as well, kind of usable, just CC wise. Oh, I didn't kill you?
You're no match for me.
Yeah. A little bit too aggressive. Ran out of the med packs as well, I think, there.
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
Checkpoints right here.
Get the job done. You don't have a chance. Pressure to kill you. Yo, grenade in!
Lau here. I just heard about Ramos, Captain. Glad we reached him in time.
Thanks for that. My people are getting into position to breach the hull.
I'm only
Agent, you're gonna want to unlock the maintenance
almost a
access.
decade late.
The building blueprints show a security
When did
control
this
room
come
down
out?
in the basement.
Because I remember last time that I actually didn't remember correctly. So that was on 96 then, right? So a year earlier than I think. Which yeah, almost puts it at a decade late to the striker party, but we're here now. Better late than fashionably late. But yeah, it is actually pretty strong. Look at that. Wait, they can decide which way the character spawns. Why did they spawn us there? What?
Warning. Additional hostiles inbound.
Not much of a threat.
Okay, this is definitely so much easier to actually keep stacks over the 4-piece. Also to create stacks. I always feel Striker is like one of the biggest ones classified over non-classified.
Incoming hostiles detected.
It's almost like the old Division 2 one before the changes to it not losing stacks. And then before. Upbeat all day. Yeah.
So far, so
That's
good.
something useful.
My strike squads are moving in. They'll breach the main hall on your signal.
Yeah, if you want to join, let's slash invite work on this. I think that's how it works, right? Because we're about to do the boss fight. Although yeah, I'm here as well. I'm just messing around with these builds. For 10 years, almost. Yeah, next year, next March, it'll be 10 years. But if you do want the completion here, let me know. It's exciting. Invite you in, I think, right? With just the account name. Exhibit. Get frosty. He's just chilling.
Well, ain't thought you might have had the good sense to stay away, but I see you coming to meet your maker. I see you begging for the punishment we about to give you. Ask, and you shall receive. Pigs to the slaughter. Kill them all.
Breach! Breach!
I was late
Move,
with
move, go, go, go!
killing Larry in a sec.
Not this time. I ain't
Turns out it's not a good idea to shoot through that. You stop shooting at me so I can kill you better. On this as well, just let's give the strikers 100 stacks and
Go on, kill me. Just one more dead black body on a pile, right? Just numbers to you. So blind,
but
all of you.
Wait, do you mean that's like a different...
New agent has joined your team.
Or do you have me on the friend? Because yeah, on this one the friends list doesn't... like I'm set to invisible always, and Div2 actually respects, or Div1 actually respects that. Div2 doesn't. Div2 still shows you online if you're set to invisible.
Goddamn. Records are targeting us.
Or she runs the other way. That didn't really land where I wanted it. Still works.
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
Big enemies like that, this works out really well.
I'm impressed, Agent. Tricky assignment, but you did what had to be done.
Yeah, you broke their spine, kid. With the leader dead, the
Random
rest are gonna
stuff.
scatter.
In combat
I don't
with
think we're
stuff
quite
on the
done with
street
him yet,
again.
but
Let's
at least now we can get these JTF
get a
folks
little
back
bit
on the
further
job.
from him.
Oh yeah. I need my people alive and out there fighting the good fight. God knows we can't afford to lose any more personnel. I owe you, Agent. Hell of a job.
I will put this to very good use.
It's still in combat.
How goes it?
Get out of the way. There we go. And yeah. Although yeah, what do you wanna do? S6 if you're up for stuff. Because I was thinking of maybe doing a little bit of underground, but I'm not sure if you're... I'm sure actually that works with multiple people being different ranks. Because I actually on this one I'm like not ranked at all or something, or like I have like. What does it even show that? Yeah. No, I haven't even done the starter thing. But I'm not sure if I give you leadership if you can maybe set like harder missions, because otherwise you ever step on like normal. Like so much for me. Oh yeah, in the past. Okay, not really underground. Then we'll just go do the hards and stuff maybe for the dailies. Most likely as well. I'm gonna stick around for another half hour in Div1. I'm not gonna go too long. Okay, only rank 10 there as well. Yeah, I'm actually not sure how that would even work. Yeah, let's go do the hards. Why not? Let's get those dailies out of the way as well. So no weapons in the one then. Yeah. Although it's not just less stability, it's that they're a lot more they have some randomness, especially once you keep firing. So the first 30 rounds or something, you can still kind of keep on target, and then there's almost basically there's a hidden stamina bar behind. It's kind of like, you know, like poise or something. Once you kind of go through it, it becomes a lot. It starts becoming a lot more erratic.
And the ones who are just sick,
and once it's basically erratic, it's
samples will help us track the virus's rate of mutation.
It's kind of hard to actually keep it on target.
Keep those people alive until I get what I need from them.
15 to 20 round bursts becomes the way to go.
Beacon detected.
Let's get that job done.
Rare elites on a hard mission. It's good that they learned the lesson kind of from Div1. No, well, actually they didn't, right? In Div2 there was still quite often heroic missions were just all elites.
If you wanted to eradicate every last vestige of detectable virus,
right?
where would you go? Wherever the biggest concentrations are. Refugee camps, shanty towns.
Yeah.
Jesus, you don't think they'd...
Get caught up.
Draconian solution, but highly effective. Sure, if you're a genocidal maniac. You ever wonder if we even deserve to survive this thing?
Every day, Doctor.
Every day. Good luck, agents.
Falcon, yeah, no.
Warning.
I might do the. I wouldn't mind
increasing.
because yeah, I have one legendary left that I've never done, which is just the UN.
Refugees alive. I mean, obviously you're gonna try and keep them all alive, but I need those virus samples, and I really need viable antibody samples from survivors. So keep them extra alive, I guess.
Wait, can we just bypass these?
I'm going back to work now. Candle out.
Ah, okay, this push is okay. We can just skip this, guys. Should never even considered trying.
I'm no thug!
Warning. Chemical signature of explosives detected.
Confirmed. It's Napalm B, all right. With that much capacity, they must be planning to burn out the whole damn yard.
I need them.
They're gonna kill every last refugee.
Thank you so much for keeping that sub going. 18 months. That is pretty impressive. Because yeah, basically as long as I've been streaming. And yeah, thank you so much for the continued support. We'll be sure to waste that on all of the cosmetics that they keep putting out. Because they keep on putting out a lot of cosmetics. Indeed, the months are going by. Also, as well, if there is anybody else out there on Div1 that wants to join us, feel free to say so. Oh yeah, I'll likely just do the 2 like hard missions here, and then I'll swap over to Div2 because I want to get a bunch of stuff done there as well. You get that, Reese? Or did they already get taken care of?
Okay, Agent. As soon as you lock the situation down, I've got a joint Sarah JTF strike force ready to move in. They'll take samples from as many refugees as they can find.
That's in yeah. There's going to be a dev stream tomorrow, indeed, about.
A couple of EMTs in the mix, Doctor? Yes. A couple?
About.
As in only 2?
The next season, which is yeah.
The rest are first aid
Year
certified.
6, season 3. Which I feel they should just go to season or year 7 at this
Contaminating the
point.
samples, I assume.
But yeah, it'll basically be starting when the 7th year of the game is there. So I have no idea why they just don't.
Get moving, Agent. This is Dr.
Just make it year 7, season 1. At least that part is kind of
Oh, Lieutenant, good.
fixed up.
I need you guys to log intake info from everybody you get a sample from. Age, gender, ethnicity, general state of health on a 10-point scale. Then label and group the samples according to... Excuse me, Doctor, but maybe this could wait until we get confirmation the op is actually complete. You saying you don't have faith in your agent?
Just focusing on the task at hand. Lieutenant, you'll radio the doctor as soon as the area is secured.
Yes, ma'am. Don't worry, Doctor. We'll get it all worked out.
It's only the survival of the human species we're talking about.
Copy that, Doc. Hotel out.
You know the situation. It's too late for these people here. They're dead, every one of them. But it's not too late for us. If we do what we gotta do, it might not be too late for the rest of the country. So go to work.
And we're about to get Martinez.
You know what to take. Everybody goes, all in. Come on!
You bastards. I know these hard ones are pretty easy. Always.
Agent, if you can find the crane controls, drop
Especially
that tank someplace
for
safe.
well set up builds. And we're gonna have PTS as well this this Friday. Watch the big kaboom.
That should do it, Agent. Solid work.
Yes, good work. Now, sample team, listen up. Like I was saying, I'm gonna need those blood samples labeled and organized.
Getting them all out. This mission is because I want to. Because I
corroborating factors. Let's move this discussion to a different channel so we don't bore the agent.
Going back to the one, yeah, definitely. I especially as well feel it's more so in the FOV, especially for me. But yeah, on console that would be less of an issue, sitting further away usually. I do notice getting a little bit of eye strain going for longer session.
Captain Benitez requesting immediate support at the Lincoln Tunnel checkpoint. These assholes are storming the blockade. If they blow the floodgates, they can
I would
put
love
this
to have
whole
that.
thing underwater.
Even though Div2 doesn't have like super great FOV increase, it's kind of that. Just that little bit of that you can set is already enough to kind of help with that. But yeah, I would definitely say Div2 has in some ways spoiled us the UI and menu as well. We did get Alex and all of his friends too.
Captain! They're breaking for the tunnel! They're shooting everyone in sight! Jesus, it's like getting swarmed by locusts. Don't let them through!
Gonna nail you.
It's not much of a choice.
You're ganging up on me, huh?
Behind us. Yeah.
Warning. Hostiles incoming.
Oh, that's sniper gun.
Warning. Additional hostiles incoming.
Okay. Did he even die?
Captain Benitez, this is Fei Lau. We are division agents, and we have eliminated the threat to the perimeter. I'm patching you into our comms so you can direct support to where we're needed.
That's good news, but we still got plenty of bad. Some of those bastards made it through and they're planting explosives on the tunnel floodgates. They're trying to get out come hell or high water. If those bombs go off, you know which one we're gonna get.
They're killed him by now. Yeah. thousands upon thousands of Alexes have been.
Listen, I'm sending one of my people down to take care of that bomb. Cover her ass.
I don't remember if it was viable to go spawn camping on this. It was, right? But we just push up all the way.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position. Alert. Hostiles are headed this way.
That's the weirdest alert always sounded. Hostiles are headed this way. This doesn't kind of fit the same way that he talks about hostiles inbound. That kind of sounds a little different. Curious to see, tomorrow we'll have some more info of the new season. I'm gonna guess with... I wonder actually what they have story-wise, because either they knew internally already that they weren't gonna delay it a little bit more, so they already had plans. Because otherwise, like, what do they have already story-wise? Like when it comes to manhunt and stuff like that. Curious to see what they say. You know, I'm gonna go just chase this guy. I'm a great shot. That guy was a little laggy though. Fall back to over there. Being the healing. Actually, as well, I don't remember if there's back spawn here. I think there isn't, right? If we're just fully pushed out.
That was too close. They don't care who they kill to get what they want. Come on up, and I'll meet you in the control center.
Let's go. Meet Roy Benitez. I always loved how they allowed you here to just jump through the window and just kind of bypass his old talk. He's gonna do a whole talk here, but we can already go and get set up. This goes to the roof, right? Yeah.
We got a hell of a fight ahead of us. Listen up.
Well, isn't then or do they spawn slot here? Actually, if we can get them. I guess they spawn further if they're out here.
Doing that hero thing, you hear me?
some form of sniper. And by the way, that stuff is dying out there.
Agent, your playmates have a sniper positioned ahead. Keep your eyes open.
Oh, look who it is.
Till they're dead. They got him. Kill these fuckers. They got Alex.
We got Alex again.
Go, kill those bastards. Get these bastards. More on the way. Take those cowards out. They got Alex. Nobody gets away. Get those bastards. Get, they got him. Pay for that!
Turns out I didn't pay for
my
that.
people say the threat has been eliminated. I thank you, my guys thank you, and the people of New York fucking thank you. I'm on my way back to the base with an escort. Let's talk when you get there.
I thank you, my people thank you, and the people of fucking New York
Good
thank
job,
you.
Agent. If they'd blown
Of
those
New York
floodgates, we
fucking
would have
thank
lost
you.
a major
That's the order.
supply line.
That's
now
the order,
Benitez can
right?
get back to the security wing. See you back here.
Let's actually see. This does 5 days on the weekly. Because we've done a bunch of missions already for this. Cleaners in the dark zone, but not sure if 6 is up for that. Well, let's maybe do another mission or something. I have time for one more. Or we're gonna do a bounty. I don't know if you had all of the weeklies done on yours, because I was on a different character back then. Oh, okay, yeah, no worries, missings. Oh yeah, that actually. We're leaving one alive. Ah, okay.
Alert! An agent is leaving the team.
Thanks for tagging along. I need to catch your hand. Actually, yeah, let me go and swap the. What is this? What is there? A yellow there. Like, oh, it's likely from the. That's likely the bridge that we go underneath, right? Let's actually park this character. Let's actually go to the other one. I made a shitty Firecrest that I haven't played around with yet. Let's play around with it. Purple's just stayed back and never moved up, so trying to clear the rest out, yeah.
You are now entering a safe area.
Oh yeah, that actually has specifically said there as well. You can just leave one alive to run out the timer. Might as well get some kills in and some loot has.
Great work at the station.
Don't walk away.
While we're in there.
You name it.
Yeah, let's just quickly sort through this shit. Kind of feel bad leaving this guy on some junk.
How's this screwed up world treating you?
You mean how drunk you were? I guess we were all drunk.
I miss those
You remember how I asked you to dance, and I could barely get the words out.
Let's go on to that one. Lacking a bunch of SMGs that I would like to have. Or some, like the D3 that this character has. The likely we would go just with
It does me good to see you.
okay, so this is that was this one, right? Inventive. I might in the future look at that. Can always craft them as well if I need to. Although actually I might not have those blueprints. Thinking about it now.
finally got a place to go to the bathroom. If you stand in line for
That one's usable. Although yeah, there's actually a good mod on a DZ vendor. Likely had some saved up amounts there. So I should put the other shit back in the stash. Or the shit where... That's that. Cash is here. I've forgotten as well that you actually can get classified and like exotics from this as well. On the third character that we kind of recently upgraded and stuff, it was very much.
Best in the bar right here.
That showstopper can go. I already have some, and also some that aren't that shitty. Because that's also the thing here, kind of Div2 style as well, of just you need the right talents or the right stats, otherwise
I'll be here when you change your mind.
it doesn't matter. Yeah, let's swap to the other one real quick.
Let's get back to it, Agent.
Legendary, am still missing UN. But also, yeah, that's like we'll get that done at some point. I didn't have any of them done previously before recently returning. Just because, yeah, I wasn't really in teams and stuff until like much later in Div2. So, and yeah, never really was interested in soloing them. And yeah, matchmaking for them was an experience that I did try, but yeah, kind of went as good as expected. And yeah, let's take. It's actually on this character. We're already giving them a sentry skull. Actually, I had that Predator's glove on something, but the annoying thing is that glove was already double recalibrated. And I can't put stamina here. So my stamina is like just barely not 9k. I was trying to, actually I should change this as well at this point, but I was trying to see if I could get it there with like stamina mods, but no. Or like the yellow ones as well, just so they were more. But yeah, at some point I should get purple's stamina. Or actually, the thing is, if I get the right glove, then it'll go pretty easily up to 9k. But I did mess around with that a little bit. And the other thing that I put together and didn't even really try at all is Firecrest. And just pieces wise, it ended up that I kind of needed a stamina and a firearms anyway. Which isn't, I think, maybe the greatest. Well, though it's every 2k. So this, I should maybe just swap a few mods around. Also, yeah, this is also running yellow mods, which I shouldn't. It's running electronics plus skill haste, which is, yeah. Which isn't a great idea. These weeklies were always pretty good caches, right? You know what, seeing as we recently did it and I kind of know how it feels. Let's go try let's go try one of these Lexingtons again. Partially because as well, I have no idea how this is gonna work out.
This is about taking the Rikers out at the knees. There's no one who can replace Lorraine Barrett. She's the one who organized the escape to Manhattan.
I think this as well would kind of Eclipse style be better.
All right, let's get them out first, but don't jeopardize the mission. We're going in on your heels. The jailbreak ends here.
Better in a group setting. You know, we just do that to a bunch of enemies. What? You just go to the left, thank you.
You can't even fight! Don't make this worse for yourself.
Oh, it landed there.
You ain't gonna last.
It's annoying that that staggers me too. I feel it shouldn't. There's also doesn't get some damage here.
I didn't think I was gonna make it.
Yeah, your weapon
They
damage
still got others inside.
against burning target. Also, what are these two? So that one's determined. This one's predatory. I think with some of these room fights, it'll work out.
You got any last words?
I'm sorry.
Hey, wasting my time, asshole. I'm stuck.
To move it a lot forward. Yeah, why doesn't that like...
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
Couldn't even recoil compensate it down. The recoil was going up enough. More so than I was pulling it down.
Warning. Additional hostiles inbound.
Actually, I should just use that. Yeah, without having the ability to target it to certain enemies, like this is like super annoying. Yeah. Let's reset that checkpoint. Let's try again. Now that I know that they kind of go around that side as well. If I set up like that. So the Frederick build a little bit here. Just messing around with it. Well, as well, I feel actually in like when I'm solo like that, that's what I should do. Keep forgetting that yeah, abilities are over here. So yeah, let's just take that. That there instead of. feel like all of these windows and stuff, yeah, in this game are just boundaries. That makes it kind of, because yeah, this guy just walking past it. Remember that part where I actually grabbed this and done that? Yeah, let's reset that. That scare me.
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
Let me finish this.
Losing my patience with this shit. That gun is safe.
Kind of as annoying as X0 is. You know what? Let's try actually.
What the? Grenade in!
Waiting for my kill lens for a second.
Grenade in!
Warning. Additional hostiles inbound.
What happens if I actually try to spawn back? It would be nice if it just fired. Actually fired.
You ain't got a prayer. This shit's nearly finished. Show me you got this party. Don't let up.
I could just shoot these guys, but I want to see if this works now.
Let's party. You ain't got a prayer.
Actually, it also makes it hard to see where the enemy is.
You're wasting space.
Yes. Kind of curious how it will work in that world, like the big room we'll have in a minute.
Oh, you're a lifesaver. I was sure they were gonna kill me, just like the others.
Our DLC delayed. Yep. Although, well, I'm currently playing Div1, so. But yeah, the Division 2 DLC indeed is delayed. Well, yeah, it's just a reality of life. Sometimes things come too soon. Sometimes things come too late. My only hope is that, yeah, that they actually are using the time well, and, you know, that we get, at the end of the day, like, once we get it, we've been waiting
Readings
for so
indicate
long.
this area is safe.
A little longer wait. Yeah. And either cross. This is blue. The one. It's actually not that bad with the right builds. This build is not the right. Although this build, I could see it in like a small group setting.
Agent, the hostage is being
Or
held
just
on the
even
roof.
in a format.
You need to clear it out.
To be pretty interesting. Can I get you up there? Kind of Eclipse style, you know, just CCing. Because stuff that is on fire is not very combat effective. How do they kill it so fast? Just damage? Yes. I'm just waiting for it to come back. Oh. I know, this hive as well. Oh, actually, they destroyed it before. It could revive me. Let's try that again, but maybe I don't put it up there where everybody can shoot it. Maybe I just put it in a
hostage is being
corner.
held on the roof. You need to clear it out.
I hope that shit ain't airborne. Is it? Ain't much of a hostage now, is it?
Oh, there's also the sniper in the back. I don't trust it's bombarding me.
Not even breaking a sweat here.
I do need to kill that heavy for it. Let's do it. Killed it. Oh, went to the wrong spot. That's a good day. Let's actually finish this mission. Could say it's being used one group, but let's swap to something that can actually just burn through this.
Agent, the hostage is being held on the roof.
Side for livestream, yeah. We'll see what the new PTS. Curious to see actually what they have, because you know, technically their plan should have been getting the. I won't say my loadout, whatever. Okay. The DLC.
Another agent has joined your team.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm about to swap though actually in a second. I'm just gonna finish this, but also I'm not struggling here. I'm gonna just deal with this, so we can just burn through this. Like there, I was just trying to make a build work that isn't designed for this. Trying to like solo. Go hunt that. Because one thing I definitely noticed with this Predator's Mark is that it's actually pretty effective, especially on enemies that have plenty of health and such. Like this one.
Go for it now.
And Predator on this, I think. It's a bit more visible. I mean, same with X0, right? But it's just as an interesting one. Also, it was one that I did have the 6 pieces for me. So that's not for everything. And entertaining. Right, clips. Yeah. I would see it, for instance, like this wave being a decent thing to have. Actually, for 2-man, it's up to that.
Negative, Ramos. We've got this. Find a secure
She
position
said the
and lock her
line,
down.
because they're also up to sentries.
And that's an order, Sergeant.
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
Lau here.
V3,
I
I
just heard
see
about
that.
Ramos, Captain. Glad we reached him in time.
Thanks for that. My people are getting into position to breach the hull. Agent, you're going to want to unlock the maintenance access. The building
And I'm curious to see as well
show a
if there's
security
any,
control
like,
room down in the basement.
Yeah, what it's
Now
gonna be.
entering a safe
I'm
area.
expecting basically a common season, just some gear and some. Oh yeah, actually, I need to push the button first.
Warning. Now leaving the safe area.
The And if there's any continuation of like balance changes. I'd love to see some of the gear sets. Like they hinted at maybe looking at True Patriot, which some people took to mean they've promised to change.
Now exiting the safe area.
Yeah, is a little bit.
Warning. Additional hostiles inbound.
And actually, I kind of like Sentry's car, especially. I wasn't actually aware that the MDR
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
Was semi-auto. Just always assumed it was an AR in this game. I don't remember actually using it, but I didn't actually like remember it. And even though we're kind of giving up a talent for it, because most of the time enemies aren't status affected. Although actually,
they'll breach the main hall on your signal
to cause some. But yeah, let's go finish this daily. Oh yeah, after this daily, I'm gonna swap over to 2. And also, I'm gonna swap account to second account. Briefly gonna check and gonna get the reward track actually on a level 30.
Thought you might have. Breach! Breach! Move! Move! Go! Go! I ain't done with this
Records are targeting us.
Go on, kill me! Just one more dead black body! How, right? Just numbers to you! So blind!
And so he's on the show. That is the bad hitbox.
Warning. Incoming hostiles detected.
It's pretty nice when they're all bunched up like that. The accuracy on this thing though is some kind of on the headshot range, but oh hey, the explosive kills are actually shared.
I'm impressed, Agent. Tricky assignment, but you
Also,
didn't
I could have
have to be
used
done.
tackling at some point.
You broke this spine.
I
kid.
forgot.
With the leader dead, the rest are gonna scatter.
I don't think we're quite done with them yet, but at least now we can get these JTF folks back on the job.
Oh yeah. I need my people alive and out there fighting the good fight. God knows we can't afford to
Crime
lose any more
pays,
personnel.
Murray.
I owe you.
That's their
Agent.
slogan, right?
Hell of a job.
But yeah, I'm gonna take this back to the terminal. Let's get cleaned up and then I'm gonna swap on over. Very deployment because of the healing with skills which could land. So take station. Yeah, I could see it for that need. I just never had messed around with it yet.
telling you it's time to get out of bed. Hey, anything you're looking for? So, what looks good to you?
But the first loader in Div1 is it a nightmare to gear? Not particularly. You can get.
Don't worry, it happens.
Without the global events, it's a little bit harder to get a full set of classifieds, but you can also already be decent even without a full set of classifieds. And yeah, if you have like others interested in running around in Div1 with you, they can be pretty quick actually.
I'll be here if you change your mind.
Let's keep in mind that, yeah, I've gotten a lot of my gear as well since the global events removal, and yeah, it's doable, definitely. It's enough in the Div1 endgame. Enough to know the systems. Yeah, as B6 says, they're starting out with the open world bosses. You can just make, like I did that actually on the second character on this guy. That worked well enough. I just put on some whatever I could get from vendors and just like grab, and just made a high end first, then went to like a 4-piece striker, and then eventually went from there. There's just no targeted and stuff, making it a little harder to get what you're after, but yeah, thanks Cairo for popping in there. I'll likely see you on the Div2 end maybe in the future. But I'm gonna swap on over there as well.
Alert, an agent has left your team.
Be in Div2 land. Also, I'm gonna change the categories while we change accounts. Or that, I mean, on the hello, Division 1. Please close. Trying to log out, but the game is still running apparently. The Viz in 2. There we go. Will it now let me? Okay, just force close the game then. Game they want to close there. Yeah, let's also here change it to be Division 2. Super annoying. You can just do spacebar and then add a 2 at the end of it. If you do spacebar, it just instantly removes all of it. This was second account, right? Yeah. And once it's actually loading up, I'm gonna take a quick bio, run to the bathroom and back. And I'm trying to also see about making some time tomorrow for ran into an error. That's weird. Is Div1 still like just running? Like it failed to close or something? God damn it, you're gonna could have remembered my login there. That would have been nice. Because I had issues also starting Division 1 up before the stream, and I had to reboot for that. Because it's not showing up in anywhere. Because yeah, it's not letting me log into. Would that log me into the same accounts? What is it with Division games and not being able to close correctly? Although the worst one that we had, it's actually, we can just search here. Div, no, not exactive. That's annoying. Will it load correctly now? No. I guess I'll need to reboot, which means restarting the streams. So I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna reboot the system, and then I will also restart the streams, and then feel free to hop back in a minute. But yeah, I'll be right back.